From Marvel Stadium, there's much on the line in today's match between Collingwood and the Dogs. It's been a long time coming, but finally we have some footy to enjoy. Anything can happen, never more so than in round one. And here come the visitors. Is with me. Hello, Half. What can we expect from this match?
Pleasure to be here, Hutto. I'm going with the Dogs. It's a toss of the coin, really, but I like what I've seen of them recently, and I think they have the weapons to overcome their more fancied opponents.
Okay, then. Thanks, Half. The two captains are in the middle. Time for the coin toss. We're ready for a start. Kruger wins the first ruck contest. De Goey, Burton. That sloppy play, and it could come back to bite. Darcy looms large as usual. Incisive handball. Liberatore fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. Was that a legitimate attempt to get it out? The ump gives him the benefit of the doubt. Rucks go at it. Scott. It's a desperate tackle. Liberatore. McNeil. Stripped of it.
Gets it to safety.
Quaynor to bring it in. Liberatore couldn't mark, so he brings it to ground. Bit of a nothing kick. Sullivan presents in space. Picking their way through. Dacos lays it off. De Goey in the middle. Poulter mops that one up. Daniel, Liberatore. Can he hit a target? This is good ball movement. Stripped of the footy. Desperate defence. Going for goal. Flirting with the post. Quaynor to bring it back in. Dean, all on his own. Normally delivers. De Goey uses the body well. He's generally a good kick. Scott making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Gary Lyon is here. Gaz, what are your thoughts on what we've seen so far?
Football's a game of mistakes, and both sides are making plenty. The key is where you make them and what the damage is.
He's done brilliantly. West had his name written all over it. Williams takes the hand pass. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? Dacos sets up a foot race. Looking for some quick ball movement. Gives it everything. Markov. Ignoring the corridor for now. Dacos. Good vision there. He just dropped it. They've put themselves under pressure. Cleary. Kicks to space. Jones. Slick hands. They're moving the footy quickly. Darcy marks inside 50 and can have a shot.
It's one of those ones that should be kicked. It's amazing how often players miss them.
Kicking for his first. Good disciplined defence.
And finally over the line.
Quaynor with the footy. Moore on a lead. Doesn't often waste it. The Pies are out of trouble. The Dogs guarding the corridor. Johnson. Some people can't kick that far. Markov. They've opened them up here. Finally, they go inside 50. McRae in the clear and marks uncontested.
These half chances can often be the difference.
It'll take his best. Not looking likely. A behind.
They might need to be more patient in constructing better shots at goal.
Can they finally clear it this time? Kruger trying to bring the Crummers into play. Couldn't burst through. Lowers the eyes. Dacos kicking for his first. McGuinness. All's well that ends well.
A straight kick here, and they'll be in front.
Curls it around. This is a chance. It's a big chance.
He has produced a clinical finish there to cap off a terrific passage of play.
So a timely goal late in the piece. Smith punches it out of the ruck. Dacos. Time for the Crummers to go to work. Cox. Richards showing some desperation. Sullivan. That could be a goal-saving tackle. Who's front and centre? Dacos. Allen. He's lost it. Harms. Gathers. He's run into trouble. That's a dreadful hand pass, truth told. He's caught. He's gone. Poulter leads his opponent. Darcy hunting the footy. Smith. Markov tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Quaynor. This will be a goal, and we have a new leader.
I feel better now they're in front and getting some reward on the scoreboard.
The Dogs have opened their account. The Dogs in front at quarter time. Positives for both sides and a great game in prospect.
It's time for some observations from Gary Lyon.
If it's goals you love, then you might have found that quarter hard to watch. But if you love defensive acts and pressure footy, then I think you'll have enjoyed it because they were in abundance. No doubt both coaches will be pleased with their players' intensity so far.
We'll see how it plays out. Thanks, Gary.
Smith with a deft tap. Poulter trying to find a path. Darcy working hard and presenting well. Brings it out wide. That's great footy.
Goals haven't exactly flowed so far, so this would be valuable.
Can he find a teammate? Defence 101 there. Quaynor thought his way through it. The kick was centimetre perfect. The Dogs have denied them the corridor. Dacos! Great hands there. His field kicking is normally first rate. Scott with the big fist.
Gary, what's caught your eye?
Well, it's a real scrap out there at the moment. Both sides looking pretty disciplined and structurally sound.
Liberatore. He's lost possession. Dacos. They cannot keep him quiet. He's hit up the lead. De Goey. There goes the kick inside the 50. McGuinness is hard to beat one-on-one.
I wouldn't put this past him. I've seen him do it before.
He hasn't kicked it very well. Cox fumbled it like a cake of soap. Smith, he'll be sore in the morning. They'll contest in the centre square. McRae clears the area. Markov, he'll feel that one. Jones, Dean, got a fist in. No easy exit. The Pies under great pressure. Quaynor, he's set upon. Dacos.
A whistle for in the back.
A good kick here and they'll be in business. Kruger, happy to be patient and wait for an opening. Markov, Dacos. What can he do with it? That might have been dropping the ball. Liberatore, ever reliable. McCreary. It's a tough game to give them the lead. He's done it.
A midfielder who consistently hits the scoreboard is a real valuable commodity in modern footy.
The Pies in front, middle stages, second quarter. The big men fly. De Goey. Was he held without it? Smith. Liberatore. Clark gets his kick despite the heat. Clearing. Has it within range.
He's not on the board yet. That should change here.
Kicking for his first. Moore taking no chances.
Happy to concede a behind.
He's off. Quaynor heads to the pocket. Noble can keep it moving. Searching kick. Allen. He might have thought about the corridor. Lipinski gives the handball away. Vitale couldn't get an effective disposal. It hasn't been a great spectacle, but at least it's close. Smith with the tap. Liberatore. The defenders will be nervous. West. That one was always his. He's been dispossessed. Dacos. Desperate to win it back. Turns it over in the middle. Liberatore. They appeal for a free kick, but will have a stoppage. Who can get the clearance? He's suddenly a popular man. Poulter. He's under close attention. Sanders. This is great pressure footy. It's there!
Neither team is able to string goals together or generate any meaningful momentum. It's an engrossing battle.
The Dogs in front now. Smith had his measure today. Poulter. Harms. Spills out in the tackle. Cops some unwanted attention. De Goey. What a hand pass. Burton in the right spot. Where there's some holding going on. Throws it on the boot. Smith takes the logical option. Harms somehow released the ball. De Goey. He's everywhere at the moment. Good thinking and good execution too. Caught. Dropped it like a hot potato.
He had prior opportunity.
Out wide with the kick. That'll do us for the first half. We turn with just 3 points separating the sides.
Time to check in with Gary.
Are these teams going to keep going blow for blow, or will one of them find a way to break clear on the scoreboard? Will they simply keep trying to do what they're doing just a little bit better, or will one team, or perhaps both, change their approach? So many questions and so much to look forward to.
Couldn't agree more, Gary. Thanks for that.
Good ruck work. Poulter. I've liked his game today. Harms. Into the pocket he goes. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. McRae under pressure. Poulter gathers on the forward flank. Gathers at half back. De Goey. Dacos. They'll bide their time. Quaynor makes position. That'll go close to the line. Markov pushes into space and receives the footy. McRae. What's he got on offer? McGuinness is so strong one-on-one.
Must kick goal in a close match.
Snap around the body. It's there.
He had the opportunity to put them in front. That's exactly what he's done. Lovely finish.
We've got a great contest. Hope you're enjoying it at home. Important clearance here. Harms. How will the umpire see this? Kruger accepted the invitation. Got to get rid of it. He's so clean with the footy. Williams. They could be in front in a minute. Lipinski at half-back cuts them off. Dean couldn't get a disposal.
Must be holding the ball, and it is.
Heads for the pocket. Darcy uses the body well.
Forwards dream of these shots.
Easy goal, surely. He hasn't missed it, has he?
Every bit counts, so I guess.
Noble with the footy. Honours the lead. Some indirect ball movement here. Smith within range. Can make them pay.
He hasn't got his name on the goal scorers list yet. Here's a good chance.
Goes long.
That's a shank.
Clever kick. McRae read it well and claims the mark. Just waiting for the right moment to press go. Dacos. Who will stand under that? Burton gets to the front spot. McRae. Great play. They've got a problem now. The defence is disorganised. Sullivan demanded the footy and got it.
For a little breathing space.
Kicking for his first. Smith knew the tackle was coming. Gallagher, was he taken high?
He's gone. He had plenty of time. A bit of wriggle room if he can kick this.
Backs himself in. Touch and go.
He hasn't got a goal to his name yet, and he's unlikely to get one if he keeps kicking like that.
He's off. Karmas with the footy. Johannesson met solidly, keeps it low. You can't question his commitment. Poulter, what a game he's having.
Insufficient intent. Few people not happy with that decision.
That's skillful. McRae in the clear on centre wing. Heads towards the half-forward flank. Dacos. The kick is wide and out of bounds on the full. McCreary, they've worked it well.
He's goalless so far, but this would be a great way to get on the score sheet.
He's the right man to have it, and he's delivered.
He's finally on the score sheet. It's been quiet today, but he made that one count.
The Pies having a good patch. Cox has rucked tirelessly. Dacos fighting hard. That's an impressive mark.
This is what he gets paid to do, kick these goals.
Hasn't got hold of that one. It'll be a behind.
Missed one he should have got and let him off the hook.
3 quarters in and this one's still up for grabs. Huge last quarter coming up. Gary's back. What's caught your eye, Gaz?
Not a lot on the highlights reel so far. It's been dour, but some of the tackling and other defensive acts have been great to see. The defensive side of the game has come a long way, even in the past 10 years. Every player on the field has to think defensively now, or they don't play.
I'm inclined to agree. Thank you, Gaz. Cox showing his skills. Good ruck work and good roving too. Liberatore in the centre square. Williams kicks to half forward, wanting to get on with the job. The Dogs have been gallant. Misses the target and it's out of play.
What are your thoughts, Gaz?
It's no surprise that the team that's using the ball better is the one winning the match.
The two big men do battle. Burton gathers. Smith, just as they were looking dangerous, they've coughed it up. The umpire says he had no prior. Cox palms it down. They're playing for keeps. Sullivan, good handball. Dacos comes free in the tackle. Attracted a crowd. Schultz, this is promising. Drives it inside the forward 50. Burton in towards goal. He's made the goal umpire work.
That was a promising build-up and deserved a better finish.
Williams with the footy. Generosity is a wonderful quality, but not on a football field.
He doesn't miss many, so you wouldn't think this would pose any problems.
That won't be a goal, and it might not even score.
Blast away, and that's out on the full.
Tumbles a punt towards the boundary line. Not often you see a forward spoiling the ball.
How's it look down there, Gaz?
The Pies probably haven't taken full advantage of how much ball they've had. They really should be further in front.
Harms, dangerous place to lose it. Williams pounces.
How'd he get rid of that? Illegally, says the ump.
The Pies finishing strongly. Sullivan has it at half forward. Kicking for his first. Hoskin Elliott.
A huge kick in the context of the match.
Snap at goal. He's got great goal sense, but he's off target with that one.
They've got to start making these opportunities count.
Away he goes. Karmas to bring it back in. Dangerous place to turn it over. That's a legal disposal, isn't it?
Tries to take him on and loses.
The Pies forcing them out wide. Gallagher had his name written all over it. The clock is the enemy now. This is good ball movement. Into the middle with the kick. Daniel. Williams. That's an aggressive handball. Sanders. He doesn't waste many, wanting to get on with the job. Towards the goal mouth. Moore loves the hard stuff. Was that a legal disposal? You can see their confidence growing. Sullivan got to the right position and hung on. The Pies moving the ball well. They're playing with purpose and poise. Dacos, solid tackle. Schiltz, Burton has it within range.
Kicking at his first.
He hasn't struck that well at all. Kruger, too big, too strong, too good.
This deserves a goal. Should be a goal.
It's there!
The Pies are going from strength to strength. They've got all the answers at the minute.
The Dogs have given up 3 in a row now. They're in trouble. Kruger gets his hand to it. Dacos. The kick was ill-directed. Johnson drives it inside the forward 50. They're moving the footy well here. He's going for home. And why wouldn't he with a finish like that?
It's a gift, really, and he's taken full advantage.
The Pies are holding them at bay. Cox, the winner there. Dacos, he's suddenly a popular man. Knew where the help was. McCreary, was that a throw?
That's got to be a free kick. Took them on, didn't dispose of it correctly.
The Dogs might need plan B soon. Sanders, not a lot of positives today. Darcy cannot be deterred. This should end in a shot at goal. Pelter has pushed deep and can have a shot.
Going at his second.
Well, they gave it everything. It just wasn't enough on the day. That's all for today. Hope you enjoyed the action. It's bye for now. Good afternoon, one and all. I'm Anthony Hudson. We're live from Docklands. We've been looking forward to this contest between Melbourne and the Dogs. Both these sides were disappointed to drop their respect. Joined by Daniel Harford. Great to have you along, Harf. How do you see this one unfolding?
Thanks, Hutto. I like the Demons. They look a very good side and are certainly capable of kicking big scores. This is a match they should win, and I wouldn't be surprised to see them run away with it.
Thanks for that, Harf. Excitement is building for this one. The crowd already making plenty of noise as the captains come together. The rucks staring each other down. Punch clear. Oliver. Terrific tackle. Petrarca cops some unwanted attention. They'll need to be more careful than that. Howes. Laurie. Met solidly. Daniel couldn't get an effective disposal. Delivers it inside 50. Williams in the clear and marks uncontested.
They should be on the board with a goal.
He should have the distance, but I'm not sure he has. Well played.
For the perfect start.
It's a goal.
It gives everyone a shot of confidence when one of your key forwards is able to hit the scoreboard early.
The Dogs have opened their account. The big men fly. Viney. They've given it back. Normally delivers. Daniel takes the logical option. Sanders. He's generally a good kick. Garcia does the crumbing. Stripped to the footy.
He's in trouble. That must be holding the ball.
Ignoring the corridor for now. Hall dishes it off. Bowie comes free in the tackle.
He had prior opportunity.
Puts the foot down and away he goes. Can he find a teammate? He's plucked it and should have a shot.
I'll back him to drive this right through the high diddle-diddle.
They've got time to put the kettle on. Norton. That one was always his.
It'll be a good start if you can nail it.
Curls it around. This is a chance. It's a big chance.
What terrific goal sense he has, showing exactly why you can't afford to give him any space inside 50.
The Dogs are playing with confidence and flair early. Farris White wins it. Langdon, a model of consistency. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? Viney goes at goal, but I think that's going the wrong side of a stick. It's a behind.
He just needed to steady himself better before kicking on that occasion.
Williams brings it back in. Dale working hard and presenting well. Probing ball. Good thinking and good execution too. Bit of a nothing kick. Gallagher! Great hands there. Greg Williams would have been proud of that one. Caught. Dropped it like a hot potato. Jefferson. They've got them on the overlap. Hall has found some space. It'll be a goal one way or another. Good disciplined defence.
Taking no chances there.
Dale with the footy. He's hit up the lead. He doesn't waste many. Caulfield. His field kicking is normally first rate. Garcia. Poulter. What can he do with it? Daniel. He just dropped it. They've put themselves under pressure. Jefferson commands the footy.
This is an opportunity to settle some anxieties and get their teeth into the contest.
He's just about kicked the cover off it.
This will be coming back. It's out on the full.
Can they get something going? Bramble on a lead. The Dogs are up and about early. That's a strong mark. Caulfield kicks to space. Daniel doesn't often waste it. Clark. Good handball. This is promising. Was he taken high?
Run down. Great chase.
He's completely shanked it. McVee. He might have thought about the corridor. Langdon works hard to present. Quarter time here. A great contest so far and lots to look forward to. Gary Lyon is here. Gaz, what are your thoughts on what we've seen so far?
The Dogs have put in a strong performance so far. There's still a long way to go, of course, but they've laid down a template for how they can beat this side. They've come in well prepared and are playing a disciplined brand of footy that sees them in this contest up to their eyeballs.
Couldn't agree more, Gary. Thanks for that. Ferris White wins it down. Got to get rid of it. Sends them inside 50 again. Van Roon has it within range.
He'll expect to convert this.
He hasn't troubled the scorers, and he won't with that effort.
That's what they call a good old-fashioned clanger.
He just keeps racking up disposals. Gallagher in the clear. The Demons guarding the corridor. Bowie making his claim for the Golden Fist Award.
Gaz, what's caught your eye?
The Dogs might be in front, but there's room for improvement with their kicking. They've been sloppy at times.
Smith showing his skills. Petrarca penetrating ball. Gallagher clears the area. The Dogs under great pressure.
Gone! Caught napping in a dangerous spot. This is what he gets paid to do, kick these goals.
To open their account, is it there?
Gee, he'd be disappointed with that, but he'll back himself to make amends if he gets a chance.
Away he goes. Dale with the footy. Jefferson trying to bring the Crummers into play. Oliver.
How's it look down there, Gary?
Well, this isn't the best standard game so far, but the contest, it's thoroughly enjoyable.
Smith with a deft tap. Harms can't afford to panic. Quality delivery by foot. Oliver in the right spot at the right time. Defence 101 there. Bramble will tidy up.
Both sides are placing a premium on team defence, which is making goals very hard to come by.
The two big men do battle. Harms in the thick of it as ever. Poulter. No free kick, and they've got a stoppage in a dangerous position. Who can get the clearance? Daniel somehow released the ball. Petrarca didn't need to be asked twice. Throws it on the boot. Williams marks in the back pocket. They've had the better of the contest to this point. McVee got a fist in. Langdon leading from the front. He'll be sore in the morning. The Dogs are really under the pump here. And the kick inside 50 lets them down. Who was he aiming for? That's an impressive mark. What a game he's having. McVee heads them off at the pass. They'll bide their time. Ferris White in the centre square. Sets up a foot race. Petrarca banging it back in. Chandler gets to the front spot.
Goals have been tough to come by. Got to make the most of your opportunities.
That won't make the distance. Gardner with the big fist. Caulfield. Pickett reads the play so well. Thought his way through it. Honours the lead. He's kicked it high. Caulfield on centre wing. Bramble under pressure. Was there some holding going on? He's set upon. Chandler. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. He's been busy so far and out of play.
The Dogs might take a conservative approach here. Coaches hate conceding late goals.
Rucks go at it. Petrarca is cool under pressure. Closed him down. Chandler will have a ball up as we approach half-time. Good ruck work. Harms. Was that a legal disposal? Sparrow. He's lost possession. Chandler is a real pocket rocket. Dale
Had the presence of mind to get to the dangerous spot.
Big ball to be won here. Sweeping handball. Garcia. Smith can run and gun. Gets his kick despite the heat. May. It sits and he's in business. Viney at centre half back. Got to go quickly. Time running out. Half time and we have a close one on our hands. Just what most of us wanted. For the neutrals among us anyway.
Time to check in with Gary.
The first half was absorbing and everything we were hoping for from two teams close to each other on the ladder. If they can both maintain their attack on the football and the player with the football, this one might not be settled until deep into the final quarter.
We'll see how it plays out. Thanks, Gary. It's been a great duel between the two big men. Poulter, May, showing why he's such a good defender. Slick hands. Tomlinson can run and carry. Hall can keep it moving. I've liked his game today. Langdon lays it off. McVie into the action again already. That sloppy play and it could come back to bite. Darcy is the target and he marks.
This deserves a goal. Should be a goal.
Going at his second. Tomlinson tries to spike it out of the danger zone. That's poor play. McNeil lurking menacingly.
How to get rid of that? Illegally, says the ump.
What's he got on offer? Bowie has found some space at halfback. Clever kick. Good work rate. Picking their way through. Oliver. The Dogs have denied them the corridor. Sparrow. Sloppy disposal and we'll have a throw in.
Lots to analyse, Gaz. What stands out?
It'd be great to see both sides play a more adventurous brand of footy and go after the game. It's been a little dull today.
Poulter. Ball spills free in the tackle. Met solidly. Daniel. Harms. He's lost it. Viney. Desperate to win it back. Has to be clean. Williams. He's besieged. He's everywhere at the moment. May is like the Rock of Gibraltar. A chance to clear now. Hall. Centering ball. Harms takes an excellent grab.
For the first of the second half.
Bangs it long.
Bad kicking there. Out on the full.
Can he hit a target? That's a good option, and this looks promising. That might attract a pack. Gallagher. It's a tough game. They asked the question, but the umpire will have it. Big clearance to win here. Harms. Hurried kick goes very wide. Poulter heads towards half forward. Williams spills out in the tackle.
Tries to take him on and loses.
The Demons might be able to start something. Harms with a chance now. Norton has a vice-like grip.
They'll be off to a flyer if this goes through.
Kicks it goal. Oh, don't tell me he's missed.
You've got to take the positive. Perhaps they can turn that into a 7-point play.
May, tasked with the kick in. Can they get it forward this time? Forced to go long down the line. Langdon got to the right position and hung on. The Demons can build something here. Daniel, that's a bruising tackle. We're still waiting for the quarter's first goal. Ferris White wins it. Viney, that might have been dropping the ball. Harms, he's hit up the lead. The Dogs look well drilled. Can't take it. Garcia. Clark. Was he held without it? Terrific forward pressure. Petrarca. Dangerous place to lose it. Set sail for home. And he is delivered.
It's a sign of a good team to respond when you're challenged, and they've certainly done that.
The Dogs are really taking it to them today. The big men fly. Poulter. The Demons are under siege. Rivers out wide with the kick. Who's front and centre? Langdon made the footy his. This is promising. We turn for home with an upset well and truly on the cards. Can these spirited underdogs hold on? Let's head down to Gary Lyon on the boundary.
The Demons with it all to do in this last quarter. The realisation that risks must be taken often makes a team much more dangerous and less predictable. Some teams play their best footy in this type of headspace, which makes you wonder why they don't employ it from the first bounce.
Thanks for those observations, Gary, as we get back underway. Sparrow, can they keep the footy this time? That's well played. Good hands. Ferris White, he's wrapped up. Van Roon attracted a crowd. No way through there, and they'll reset. Smith got his palm to it. Harms has it on a string. Garcia, he's under close attention. We've got another stoppage. Smith has rucked tirelessly. Harms should be in the votes today. Bowie intercepts on centre wing. That's a dangerous kick. Langdon heads towards the half-forward flank. Caulfield, he's gone!
Must be holding the ball, and it is.
Langdon takes it out wide, looking to peg one back. This is travelling close to the behind post. A disappointing effort.
The finish let down some good play. I think he had more time than he thought.
Dale with the footy. Darcy working hard and being rewarded. The Dogs are red hot at the moment. Sees something he likes. Going for territory. That's a great hit up. This deserves a goal. He's plucked it and should have a shot.
To extend the margin beyond 3 goals.
That's close. He liked it off the boot.
It's a disappointing miss, but it created an opportunity that perhaps not many would have.
He's off. Rivers heads to the pocket. Manages to find a teammate. Good thinking and good execution too. And they're out of trouble. Quality delivery by foot. Searching kick. Langdon. That one was always his. The clock is the enemy now. Petrarca on a lead. Sets a task for the forwards. Pickett goes without it. Sparrow fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. He's been dispossessed. Daniel. Windsor read that well. Kicks to half forward. Dale wins it back. Great mark. Good kick. Poulter. Just waiting for the right moment to press go. Ferris White. How will the umpire see this? Delivers it inside 50. Oliver. Solid tackle. Petrarca at close quarters. Chandler. The Demons have been gallant. Sparrow has drifted forward and marked.
He'll fancy his chances.
Goes Goldwood. And he's off target.
It's a let-off. He should have put that one away.
Dale heads wide with the kick in. Bramble has found some space. The kick lets them down.
The Demons with a late chance.
Can they find a late goal? And a moment for the players to catch their breath. Smith had his measure today. Daniel. Not often you see a forward spoiling the ball. Couldn't get a disposal.
That's got to be a free kick. Took them on, didn't dispose of it correctly.
Got a little time here. Maybe he could have gone himself. Viney has it within range.
He'll surely go back and slot this.
The Demons will be very disappointed by this result. They'll feel they should have won today, but it wasn't to be. Thanks for joining us. Hope you can be with us again for the next match. Until then, it's bye for now. A very good evening. I'm Anthony Hudson. It's great to have you with us at Docklands. This should be a classic between Melbourne and Collingwood. Exposed form suggests that these two sides may both be contenders this year. They're both in the top four and playing impressive footy. The players are ready to charge onto the ground. Daniel Harford is with me. Hello, Harf. The rucks staring each other down. Cameron wins the first tap. Burton. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? Fridge in the centre square.
He's gone. He had plenty of time.
Doesn't often waste it. Dean hunting the footy. Couldn't get a disposal. He stopped in his tracks. Petrarca to break the duck. That will have to wait.
Seemed like the defenders got a bit lost there and they were lucky not to give up a goal.
Ryan tasked with the kick in. Jaff marks in the back pocket. He's generally a good kick. That's a strong mark. Slick hands. He just dropped it.
He had prior opportunity.
Looking to extend this margin. Defence 101 there. Burton. Ball spills free in the tackle.
Tries to take him on and loses. These half chances can often be the difference.
Slowing it down. Backs himself in. He hasn't struck that well at all. Good disciplined defence. Carmichael. What can they generate? Pickett. Couldn't mark, so he brings it to ground. Gary Lyon is here. Gaz, what are your thoughts on what we've seen so far?
It hasn't been a thrilling start to the match, but we've got two very determined sides doing everything they can to undermine each other.
The Pies, under great pressure. Dacos. Sullivan had his name written all over it. DeGoey. They've worked it well. How's the entry? Lever. It fell into his arms. May. Dangerous place to lose it.
That's got to be a free kick. Took them on, didn't dispose of it correctly.
Burton spills out in the tackle. Dacos needing support. Oliver making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Petrarca leading from the front. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Sparrow. Viney in the right spot. Somehow released the ball. Burton has it now on centre wing. Oliver. Look at him go. Viney almost threw it out. Dacos. There goes the kick inside the 50. Rivers clears the area. Sullivan lurking menacingly. Air fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. Great tackling technique there. Gawn gets his hand to it. Petrarca. Was that a throw? Langdon. Oliver. Viney. Caught. Dropped it like a hot potato. The Demons showing some good signs early. Chandler has it at half forward. Does well under pressure. Jaff. He's besieged. Van Roon goes goalward and he's off target.
That was a promising build-up and deserved a better finish.
He's off. Quaynor brings it back in. Quality delivery by foot. Dean working hard and presenting well. Goes wide with the kick. Good thinking and good execution too. Picking their way through. Dean has found some space. Can he hit a target? Manages to find a teammate. Quaynor with a chance to relieve the pressure. They'll bide their time. Burton is hard to beat one-on-one. Searching kick. Dacos wins the contest hands down. Happy to be patient and wait for an opening. He doesn't waste many. Lays it off. De Goey. The defenders will be nervous. Hill! Great body work.
If he can nail this first shot at goal, he might just be in for a big day.
That's not going to come back. It wasn't his best effort.
Perhaps he should have looked to lay that one off. He'd missed more of those than he'd kick.
Away he goes. May heads wide with the kick in. Langdon with a chance to run. Neil Bullen has a vice-like grip. Tomlinson couldn't burst through. An absorbing first term comes to an end. This one looks like it'll be close.
Let's head down to Gary Lyon on the boundary.
A low-scoring affair so far. Hopefully both coaches will be more offensively minded now and try to generate some run and carry. Both sides are capable of hitting the scoreboard regularly, and it takes a different emphasis and some smarter decision-making to get that happening.
We'll see how it plays out. Thanks, Gary. Cameron wins it down. Burton, he's suddenly a popular man. They're going nowhere, and we'll have a stoppage near the centre. Rucks go at it. They have a good understanding, those two. That's poor play. He's everywhere at the moment. De Goey, that one was always his. His field kicking is normally first rate. Dacos. Can he find a teammate? Some of the delivery has left a bit to be desired. The Pies have denied them the corridor. Chandler, good vision there. McVie gets the kick away. De Goey with a big fist.
How's it look down there, Gary?
The Demons have been cleaner with the footy, and it's one of the reasons they're in front.
Cameron wins the tap. Dacos on the same page as his ruck. He'll be sore in the morning.
And he's done for holding the ball.
Normally delivers. Petrarca can just about go all the way.
How'd he get rid of that? Legally, says the ump.
That's skillful. Oliver got a fist in. De Goey, he's lost possession. Burton only knows one way. Closed him down. They've put themselves under pressure. Viney on centre wing. Poor hand pass, and they might get caught out here. He's so good in close. Dacos. This might be a chance for the high flyers. Lipinski got to the right position and hung on.
It's one of those ones that should be kicked, but it's amazing how often players miss them.
He can put them in front. Sadly, he's astray.
The mark deserved a goal, but it wasn't to be.
May to bring it in. If you don't wish to watch a replay, look away now.
Just a question of whether the lead will be 6 points or 1.
They like it behind the goals. He's got it.
I feel better now they're in front and getting some reward on the scoreboard.
The Pies have been impressive so far. There could be an upset brewing. The big men fly. Good ruck work and good roving too. Hill demanded the footy and got it. Cameron heads towards goal, but the kick is astray. A minor score.
He just needed to steady himself better before kicking on that occasion.
May, tasked with the kick in, honours the lead. Good handball. Salem comes free in the tackle. No easy exit. Lever can take some time and find the right option. Van Roon cops some unwanted attention. Terrific forward pressure. Their appeals have fallen on deaf ears. The two big men do battle. Dacos goes at goal, but I think that's going the wrong side of a stick. It's a behind.
The margin could certainly have been greater. They've been really wasteful.
He's off. Rivers brings it back in. Good work rate. Ignoring the corridor for now. Who's front and centre? He's not one to take a backward step. He's been busy so far. McVee tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Gawn, Viney sets up a foot race. Gathers it cleanly on the wing. Oliver just has to hit a target. Pickett with an opportunity. That could be a goal-saving tackle. Never looked to have the distance. Moving the footy laterally. Allen working hard and being rewarded. He might have thought about the corridor. The Pies have got out of jail. Jaff, with there's some holding going on. Langdon, he's gone.
Run down, great chase.
Bytel takes it on the half-back flank. Big ball to be won here. Time for the Crummers to go to work. Shaki, Van Roon. It's a goal.
He managed to find some space in a dangerous position and made them pay for their loose checking.
Just when they were staring down the barrel of a goalless first half, they've found the right formula. Viney. They could be in front in a minute. He's plucked it and should have a shot.
Can he deliver? Yeah, back him more often than not.
Half-time, and we have a close one on our hands. Just what most of us wanted, for the neutrals among us anyway. Gary's back. What's caught your eye, Gaz?
Goals are at a premium today. They've been few and far between. That's not to say that this match hasn't been enjoyable, though. Sometimes low-scoring matches can be wonderfully entertaining. There are only 15 goals scored in the 2005 Grand Final, but it's an all-time classic.
Good on you, Gary. Thank you. Sparrow. There goes the kick. Inside the 50. Fritsch gets to the front spot.
He'll give them the lead if he can hold his nerve.
Kicking for his first. Dean taking no chances.
Rushed over, and now they can reset.
He's off. Quaynor to bring it in. Ryan. That's good work rate. What a game he's having. Van Roon. This will be a goal, and we have a new leader.
It hasn't been his best day, certainly, but he's still found ways to impact the match.
The Demons have the edge, but they're in a dogfight. Don't worry about that. Big clearance to win here. Sparrow. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? The umpire whistles for a ball up. Good ruck work. Sparrow couldn't get an effective disposal. Gawn. Viney. Pickett has charged into space. He's off target.
They've been inaccurate to this point, and they need to sort it out.
Quaynor to bring it back in. That's well played. Just waiting for the right moment to press go. The kick was centimetre perfect. He just keeps racking up disposals. And out it goes.
Lots to analyse, Gaz. What stands out?
Defence isn't just about the people playing in the back line anymore. Coaches demand all their players work hard defensively, and we're seeing that today.
Drives it inside the forward 50. Carmichael, desperate defence. Hill, we will be all square if he converts. We're all square.
A real opportunist goal there. He doesn't need a lot of the footy to make an impact.
Back on terms again. Cameron wins it down. He's set upon. Had some assistance. Sparrow. They cannot keep him quiet. Langdon drops into the hole and marks. Can he impose himself on the match? Great footy. They're hard to stop when they move the ball like that.
Goals haven't exactly flowed so far, so this would be valuable.
Not a good kick. In fact, it might be out on the full.
Lost his radar there.
The Demons guarding the corridor. He's hit up the lead. What's he got on offer? DeGoey can keep it moving. He's been dispossessed.
Must be holding the ball, and it is.
I've liked his game today. May on centre wing has marked. Van Roon is cool under pressure. Cameron leads his opponent. Gone. It's no place for the faint-hearted. Petrarca stripped of it. Burton desperate to win it back. The Demons forcing them out wide. Probing ball. Sullivan needs a good decision. Was he held without it? Towards half forward with the kick. And a moment for the players to catch their breath.
Gary, what have you noticed down at ground level?
There's not much between these sides on the ladder, and there's not much between them on the scoreboard. Anyone's game.
Punch clear. Burton. He's lost it. Dacos goes laterally. DeGoey can get and go. Kicks to space. Sullivan probably too far out to score. Burton stripped of the footy. Sparrow accepted the invitation. This should end in a shot at goal. That's a strong mark. Maybe he could have gone himself. Sparrow, great work ethic to push forward and present.
He hasn't got his name on the goal scorers list yet. Here's a good chance.
Who was he aiming for?
He'd like to have that one back.
Brings it out wide. Long on a lead. And they're away. Dacos all alone in the centre square. Bit of a nothing kick. Cameron. Burton. Nice little give. McVie. Well done. Great commitment. Viney. Can they find a late goal? Petrarca. Sparrow. Only a behind. Quaynor brings it back in. Quality delivery by foot. Three-quarter time and still anyone's game. Time for the coaches to see if they can will their charges over the line. Gary's back. What's caught your eye, Gaz?
Both teams need to dig deep and maintain their intensity right to the final siren. I've got a feeling this one's going deep, possibly to the final minute. Who can think clearly enough under pressure to consistently make the right choices and hit targets? It all gets harder when physical fatigue sets in.
Thanks, Gary. As we get going again.
Gawn wins it down. Viney got to get it on quickly. Chandler. Another forward 50 entry. That's great footy. Good looking kick, and we'll have a throw in.
Both sides making their fair share of mistakes. It's just a matter of who can punish the opposition the most.
Important clearance here. DeGoey closed him down. Vitale has found some space at halfback.
He's in trouble. That must be holding the ball.
McVie with a chance to run. Oliver crosses the paint. A promising build-up amounts to nothing. Can they get something going? Good thinking and good execution too. Frampton, strong grab. DeGoey under pressure. That might have been dropping the ball. This is a hotly contested footy. In no hurry here. The Pies have been gallant. McGuinness. That's a quality hand pass. Ryan, normally creative. Some of the delivery has left a bit to be desired. Kicks to centre wing. Gawn got to the right position and hung on. McVie heads towards the half-forward flank. And out of play.
Both sides are placing a premium on team defence, which is making goals very hard to come by.
Cameron has rucked tirelessly. Dacos met solidly. We've got a whistle. Umpire's ball. It's been a great duel between the two big men. Petrarca, Pickett, working hard and presenting well. A good kick here and they'll be in business. Oliver appreciates that delivery.
Sometimes taking these half chances can make all the difference.
He should have the distance, but I'm not sure he has. Varane, Pickett. That's a legal disposal, isn't it? Ryan is calm in a crisis. It's a goal.
You turn the ball over there, you've got to expect to pay the price.
Back in the middle. Varane showing his skills. Viney. It hasn't been a great spectacle, but at least it's close. Cameron with the tap. Dacos honours the lead. Takes the logical option. They'll sweep this ball forward. Throws it on the boot. Harrison makes the kick look okay. That's a dreadful hand pass, truth told. The distance is the only problem.
Taking no chances there.
May brings it back in. Lever has found some space. Who will stand under that? McVie! Delightfully done. Chandler. Clever kick. Billings can get and go. Viney. That'll go close to the line. Van Roon fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. He's missed it. Quaynor heads to the pocket. Good work rate. That's not clever at all. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper. The Pies might be able to start something. The kick is precise. Van Roon didn't need to be asked twice.
Straight in front, should not miss.
Can he finish it off? Should be a goal. He's missed. A chance gone begging.
It's a let-off. He should have put that one away.
Quaynor brings it back in. Jaff pushes into space and receives the footy. That's good vision. Frampton working hard and being rewarded. Dacos with a chance to relieve the pressure. Up and under. Vitale charges onto it. Was that a legal disposal? McVie gets to it first. That's an aggressive handball. Ryan, the Pies will be very disappointed by this result. They'll feel they should have won today, but it wasn't to be. That brings our coverage to a close. Thanks for being with us. We'll catch you again soon.
To you, 46 years old, the fact that big, you're going to